for example, you want to have another list in your 2D drawings than this other, but by default, you don't want to insert it each time. Well, the thing is, you have to open the prototype. Like, for example, if I open, go to, see, okay, open, training, prototypes, like for example this one, and then CC. Like for example, each time I use the NCC, I like this list for the template it is a structured list, but it's metric. Like for example, I want the structured list, but I want it imperial in the same paper as this one, and I also need beam list and bolt list, and all that to be filled in automatically. So to insert a list in your prototype, you have to go here, insert list. Yesterday we saw update, detail, and keep revision. We saw update lists, and we saw update page header. Update page header is used for if you forgot to set those project settings, if you forget to put them, and just after generating the drawings, so the title block is not filled in automatically, you only have to return to the model, update page header, it will be done automatically. Okay, now if I return to my title block here, for example, I want to insert a list. In here, insert list, the first point and the second point. Now I have in here my rectangle. The rectangle is just the border of my list, as like here exactly. But you see in here the little boxes that I have to check. Those are referring to those two top. They are referring to those 2 points. If I check those 2 on the top, while the software he will keep those 2 points. They won't move. Those 2 points they won't move. While filling in the prototype, he will just go up, go down, 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 and down. But if I check those instead of those 2, if I check those 2, he will just, while filling in the list, he will just go up, up, and it's not really what I want to do. So I will just check those 2. Perfect. Now for the template, here I have advanced template. If I click here, I only have to, like for example, I want just structured list. Here we go. I want to insert another list here, from here to here. Check those 2 points, so it will be filled in from top to bottom. Give me 1 second, guys.
Bert, are you there?
I'm right here.
What kind of work do you guys do? Commercial, residential, industrial?
Primarily industrial, a lot of mines, conveyor systems and stuff like that. We also do, pen stock and commercial water systems, stuff like that.
Uh-huh. We do a lot of mine work ourselves.
Do you?
Yeah, a lot of chutes, buildings.
Yep.
piping,
Yeah, we do a lot of that. In fact,
HDPE.
we just finished a big job for Chicagoland. Huge sections of penstock for moving water.
Mm-hmm.
Like I think 50,000 pounds a piece for some of these.
That's pretty heavy.
Yeah.
And Cam's is back, maybe.
Is he?
He was moving his stuff. Can't hear him.
Yeah.
Nobody can hear you, Hamza.
Hello.
There you are.
There we go.
Okay. Uh, um, Now I just checked those 2 points, so they will be they won't move, and while the software will fill in this list, he will just stretch it to the bottom. Now if I go to template, as I said, I want a plate list. In here for the metric one, I have between brackets. So I want it just imperial. Just select that. Perfect. Now I have only to save my prototype. Save assembly NCC. Yes. Now the next time that I will use my assembly NCC, like for example, I select this one. Quick docs. Main part selected. Each NCC. If I hit use. Hit that. The list that I have, the lists that I have inserted will be filled in automatically. Do you see in here? This list, it's imperial list. This one is metric. This is the plate list. As we don't really have plates in here, it's not filled in automatically. If I have filled in another, if I have inserted another list, it will be filled in automatically. Seems to be good.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. That's the first part. Okay. Now, yesterday, revision table. Okay. Update page header. Okay, now if I want to know if I just deleted by mistake this the title, if I have deleted it, and I want to know which piece is it, instead of going to the model and just pass in 3 hours knowing which piece is it, I will just go here, insert label, select the piece, and here we go. The section and the prefix. If I insert label again with a hole, it will give me how many holes I have and the diameter. Seems to be good.
Yep.
Yes.
Perfect. If now I will go and jump to parametric dimensions. Okay. If I want to add if I want to add some, like for example, in here I don't have the system line length. If I want to add it, I will have here. Don't go to just dimensions. Those dimensions are used on 3D model. If you use these dimensions in here, check what will happen. This is 400. This is, it's not on scale. it won't be considered. So if you want to have the right dimension, just go click in here, select whether horizontal or vertical dimension. Just select it. Select the piece and just select from here to here. You will have it. And now, if I want from here to here, he will add that point, he will add the other one. And, he will, no matter where you click, just click, he will add dimensions. Seems to be good?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And to have it, just hit enter, enter. Now, in here, the dimension, the line that I have just added is intelligent dimension. If I had, like, for example, equal distances, if I click, he will group them. We will see that on stairs. He will group them. Now I have the possibility to change the presentation type. Check here. Absolute, level absolute, and relative. Do you see it?
I do.
Okay, if you want, for example, broken dimension line, do you see it right now? If you want to change the dimensioning style, it's here. Just if you have created your own one. For the dimension text, swap sides. For the running dimension, just for the presentation, how it's done. That's it. For example, I have created this this line, but I misclicked in here, and the thing is, I no longer want this point in here. This point, this dimension from here to here. I just want it to be from here directly to here. If I select that and hit delete, the whole line will be deleted. I will undo that. In here I have delete points. When I select that, I only have to select the one that I want to delete. Seems to be good.
So far.
Yes.
Now, the opposite. If, for example, I really want to add points between those two. In here I have insert point. So we select that, we select the dimensioning line, and we just click where you want to add it. And hit enter. Enter. That's it. To have access to the the little dialog box, this one, just double click on the dimensioning just to change the presentation type or change the presentation order. Seems to be good till now.
I
Quick
think
question.
so.
Okay.
When you were in the advanced properties for those dimension lines, changing which type they were, whether it was like linear relative or linear absolute and all that, how can you pick which end of the piece you want those dimensions to come from?
Which end of the, like, for example, while inserting points?
Yes.
When you select first the dimensioning line,
Well,
where to add it, enter. After that, you select. Like, for example, if I insert point in here, this
I
one.
guess my apologies. That's actually not what I was talking about. If you could show my screen, I think you might get what I'm saying.
Yep. Make presentation.
Because for example, when we're detailing out a column and we start from the bottom,
Yep.
we want to count up with our dimensions, whereas this has got it counting down from the top.
Maybe this. Okay. Yes, I see what you're talking about. Let me do my column. I will see if it's the right drawing styles, because there is a lot of drawing styles, and they are different. The main differences between them is just settings like this. I will just make myself presenter. Now I see what you're talking about. Well, let me generate a column, for example, this one. It's already generated. For the dimensions that you are talking about, Bert, have you add them automatically, manually?
What I did was I went in and I was playing with that insert point tool and the linear dimension tool.
Oh, yeah, I see what you have done. Well, the thing is, it will start, like if you start from the top, it will just start the zero from the top. That's it. If you start from the bottom, that's will be your zero.
Well, let me try that.
Mm-hmm. Presenter. Yes. If not, there is an option for that, just to swap them. Enter again. No, if you hit escape, it will disappear. You have to hit enter, enter.
And then enter again.
Yep.
Okay. Now I can make them linear absolute from end. See, that's what I'm talking about, because I start
yes.
dimensioning from down here.
Yeah. Can you give me the control? Well, I'm gonna try it on my side. I will just find the switch. There is a switch for that. I have already experienced that. That's a good question, by the way. Gonna go in here, from here to here, here, and here. Whoops. Oops. Okay. Oh.
That's frustrating.
Yeah. Okay. Which one have you selected? From the end.
Absolute from end.
From the end. There is the swaps. Running. Oops. absolute from relative. Level. Okay. Well, I know that there is a switch for that. Let me sometime. I'm gonna search for that. I just took it in note. I'm gonna get you back on that. But we can do that. It's feasible. Okay. Well, I was here. Now I will jump to parametric views. I will jump to this. This is a good one. Where to start? Gonna move it. It's here. Okay. Now by default, the software if you don't have in here any plates, any attached plate, he won't generate any section for you. Any sections like horizontal, vertical sections. If you want to add them manually, if you go to parametric views, you have in here create view section. When you click, just hit enter, select the piece, select the window from here to here. Will you see this way or this way? Okay, we'll see this way, and specify the depth of the view. We'll just see till here, and hit enter, enter. Now he will trim the view, the main view. I'm gonna regenerate. And do you see the little section in here?
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's my section that I have just generated. Just from here to here, that's the depth. I didn't took all the beam. That's why I don't have the rest. Do you see it in here? That's why I don't have the rest of the beam.
Yes.
Okay. If you wanna move some views, do you see while I'm on my main view, I have this green box only for the view. If I just want to move this view, I have just to hit M, enter, select the view, enter, and move it. If I wanna move the whole view, like the projections and the sections, when I hit enter, I have to select the overall green box. I'm gonna move it, select it. The green box won't appear until you will go on it. It's the same thing for all the other views. That's the thing. Okay. Now, if I double click on the green box of the main view, I have in here the scale. I can change the scale. I can show the hidden lines or hide them. For the rotation, I can just rotate my view. In here, I can play with rotation. I can use running dimension or just hide them. I can change the reference. Is it below, left side, or the rest of. In here I have the clipping. To be clipped the beam to clip the beam. In here we have the photos. If for example you have this unchecked, it won't be any clipping on this beam. The beam will have his entire length. And check for the results. it won't be good. Now I have to double click in here. Even if the values are correct, if the X clipping is not checked, it won't be any clipping. Like if your beam is vertical and you want it to be clipped vertically, you have to check the Y clipping. Seems to be good. Do you see in here the X direction and the Y direction?
Yes.
Perfect. For the orientation, you can just for this compass in here, if you want it to show the compass or not, is it symbol or arrow? I will just let it there and just hit OK, so we will trim it. Like for example, I want to control. If I want to control each view alone, I have to double click on the green box of the view. But if in the overall rectangle is here, if I double click, I will control all the three views. This one, and this one at once. Seems to be good.
Yes.
Perfect. If I hit OK, that's good. Well, I'm gonna let you guys practice how to insert lists, how to insert labels, how to for weld lines. It's if I want to insert weld lines, just select it, select where. Oops. Select it, select the piece, select where. This is oops, weld type, but corner. That's weird. You see the little symbol of welds?
Mm-hmm.
Do you use it like this or with the weld symbol?
Weld symbol.
Yeah,
well,
that's
I don't even. I don't
insert.
think I've ever seen that. in a
Oh,
document.
because I was picking the weld line command. If I go insert weld symbol, select that, just select it where it must be. Select that. Yeah, see, this is the weld symbol I think that you are using, guys.
Yes.
If we double click, you just have to specify the weld type, the thickness, the weld definition, the revision, the if you want to show the line or not, the additional data like back 6 inches. Something like this. Seems to be good, guys. I will let you practice the label and dimension tools. I will go to each one screens. I will see. I would like to see a section created manually, linear dimensions with the insert and delete points, and weld symbol, label, list, and updated lists. That's it. If you have time, just play with the scale. That will be good. So we'll let you 10 minutes for that. Yep.
When you're inserting the weld symbols there, let's say, for example, that I had a bunch of these columns on a sheet and wanted to say typical in the tail of the weld. Where is that option?
Just double click in here. Additional data. Just typical.
Oh, I see.
Enter.
Okay.
See it?
Okay. I just missed that apparently.
No problem. Okay, I'll be right back in 10 minutes, guys.
Okay.
That will be better.
Yeah. So I was able to mess with some of the stuff you wanted us to.
Okay.
I didn't insert a list. I
Okay.
haven't done that.
Okay. I will let you time to insert a list. I will get you back later. Now I will
Okay.
go Dean. We'll go and see Dean. Make.
He had to leave also.
Oh yes. So we are Jerry and Chuck. Okay. We go and see Jerry.
Trying to cut a section. Let me start over. Okay, please enter.
Enter.
Just hit another enter.
Yeah, yep. Just enter by keyboard. Yeah, now select the piece.
Okay.
Now select click.
Okay. So I want
Go
to,
to
I want
make it
my
ortho. That's better. Yes.
ortho is better. Okay.
Click.
Okay.
Now
There it
select.
is.
Yeah.
Okay.
Click.
So if I don't include the stud, it won't be shown in the section. If I show
No.
that, it'll include.
Exactly.
Okay.
If I were you, I will do it on extreme right. So I will see the I will see some interesting stuff like the clip angle and the studs. If you just hit escape and do it on extreme right, just to
Okay.
see the clip angle.
Okay. Okay, and there I just hit an enter and then select the piece.
Yep.
Okay. Now the window.
Yep.
Yeah.
Enter.
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 Enter again. Oh, my little dude. My little friend.
He will be your friend till I will get the answer from the developers.
No
I
stud.
don't see a stud. I must not have chose far enough back.
For the studs, maybe in the section they are not shown because the section, the drawing styles for the sections are not the same as the main view. That's why. Sometimes if the drawing styles are different, some like gradings, some pieces won't be shown. It must be modified if you want it to be shown.
Okay.
Click. Okay.
Okay.
Seems to be good, Jerry. Have you been able to insert list? Weld symbols?
Yes, the odd thing with my weld symbol I put in here.
Perfect.
Double click this thing. It's calling this right here the upper weld,
Yep.
but that's the lower. You know, what's it? It's not talking about whether it's above or below the line, I guess. Then, right?
Yeah, it's just the upper.
It seemed like I had to do the upper to get it down below the line, and I had to turn the lower off to
Maybe
get it.
I have really never
If I do
never
that, then it puts it
experienced
above
that.
the line.
Mm-hmm.
If I turn the lower off, it goes out. It goes away. Let me try doing another one.
Well, now you know it.
Yeah. Let me try right there. Okay. Yeah, so it's showing lower is off, upper is on, and it puts it below.
Maybe.
That's weird.
Well, I have never realized that. I have never been told that.
Let's see what this one that came out of the machine by itself. Huh. Okay, now that one was generated by
Well,
advanced still.
yeah,
So I can't edit that one, can I?
no. If you want to edit it, that will be on the 3D model.
Okay. So that's one thing I was thinking. If you want to have your weld symbols and stuff come out in your drawing without having to add them by hand, then you need to be sure and do them in the model, right?
I'm sorry?
If you want to be sure that your weld symbols automatically appear in your details, then you need to be sure and weld pieces together in the model.
Exactly.
Okay.
That's for sure, because that's that's how, like, model as like you were on the field doing stuff,
Okay.
because the software will just think like he is on the field just doing steel structure. Just do it real. He will you won't be any trouble within the 2D drawings.
Okay.
Hamza,
Mm-hmm.
can we go back to Jerry's Nelson studs? The reason they didn't come up in that section BB, you were saying they weren't generated the same.
Well, the
Or
thing
something?
is, for the section views, okay, the software for this piece he uses drawing styles. The drawing styles for the main view is not the same as the drawing style for the sections. So that's why the drawing styles for the sections is not showing the stats.
So how do you fix that or change it?
To fix that, I have to work on it on my side, and it's called drawing style customization. You submit your 2D drawings the way that you want them, and we work on them so they will appear automatically like you want them the first time.
Right. So if instead of Nelson studs right there, if he had, say, 1.25 inch grading on there and
The grating, maybe it won't work too. Well, it's not.
okay,
It won't work. It's just for the sections.
uh-huh.
You will see it on the main view. Yes, you will see them. But for the sections, maybe it won't. I really said maybe because I'm not really sure. But the thing is, it's if I modify, I only have to add line telling the software that this guy he just wants to add the Nelson stats to his section presentation. That's it. So he will just put it there. It's as simple as that.
Okay.
But if I had like a gusset plate on top there, it would show the gusset plate, I guess, right?
Yep.
In the section. Okay.
No, for the normal stuff, gusset plate, anchor bolts, for the bolts, for the hose, for the all that stuff, the normal stuff, it shows the majority of it. Like for example, just till now, I have just seen the studs and the gratings. That's it. If you have like
Okay.
an L bar welded after the column, he will show it. There is no problem with that.
Right. But
You
to
know,
to finish this section BB, are those Nelson studs staggered on the top flange or are they centerline on the top flange?
Yeah, I see what you're saying. The shop wouldn't know where to put those.
Correct.
Yeah.
for this, you can have a top view. If you give me the control, I will be able to activate the top view for this.
Okay. My darn computer is telling me it's too slow, but you can have the computer.
Okay, I will do it on my side in here.
Okay.
Presenter. By the way, is that you, Jerry, that was asking the question of the starting point? 0?
No, that was
No,
Bert.
that was no, yeah.
Yeah, that was Bert. Bert is not here. So if I click in here, there you go.
Oh, I didn't put Yeah, I saw something in some of that that may do it. It was like a reference in for running dimensions or something.
I'm sorry?
You were clicking through some windows while we were talking before, and there was something somewhere about the reference in for running dimensions.
I'm back, guys.
I didn't
Hello,
know if
Bert.
that was
Hello, sorry about that. I had to
No problem.
go for a few minutes.
No problem. Sorry, Jerry. What was you saying?
I'm sorry. Never mind. Go ahead with what you're doing. It's okay.
Okay. Like for example, if you double click on the overall rectangle, double click here. For example, do you see the bottom vertical main part? If you click in here, it's automatic. If you make it always on, hit OK. He will add it. So on your side, Jerry, if you double click on this rectangle,
Okay.
if you go in here, you will see the top view or the bottom view with the little eye and it's crossed. Just check it. Go to view state, make it always on.
Okay.
Hit OK, he will do it.
Let's see. I double clicked the big box, right?
I'm gonna make a presenter to let the guys see that.
Yeah, I double clicked it. So.
So
Oh, come on. Okay. There we go. So that'll be
the top view, yeah, click on it. Now it's automatic, make it always on. Hit OK.
okay.
Now I hope we cross our fingers.
Yeah.
I don't trust your computer. But here we go, it's on the top of that. I see it. Just zoom out. You don't see it, I see it.
Oh, I see.
It's way huge.
Just zoom out. Zoom extend, you will see it. It's on.
Yeah.
Here we go. But you have to just move it down.
Okay.
Select that box, move it down. In ortho.
Yeah.
Just click there. After that, just move the overall box.
Oh. That's it.
To do a zoom extend, you have just to double click on the wheel mouse.
Oh. Okay.
Do you see now the offset from the center of the studs? Do you see them, Chuck?
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Okay, and it's going to dimension them
Yep.
all from the end there.
Seems to be good.
Wonderful.
Yes.
Perfect. Okay, Bert, I have something for you. I'm gonna make it.
Excellent.
I'm gonna
You
make
get your gold star today, Bert.
Yeah.
I love gold stars.
You got a shelf full of those things.
Well, you have just to make it linear absolute instead of linear absolute from end.
Oh, okay.
I haven't noticed that, but you know, that's it.
Oh, yep, that does it.
Linear,
Outstanding.
linear absolute. Here we go.
Yep, that did it. Perfect.
Problem. Okay, Bert, Chuck, Jerry, do you have any questions?
I don't think so.
Okay.
No, sir.
I don't think so.
Chuck, have you been able to insert some lists?
Well, I got a rectangle in there, and that's all I got.
Okay. Well, you should have asked me why. Well, the thing is, when you insert a list in here, and you select the advanced, like for example in here.
Oh, okay. I just did the layout. I didn't do the template.
Okay,
That's
even if you did the template, he will do the beam list by default. But In here, I still have no info on this list.
Uh-huh.
To update this list, in here, just go and update list. You will have
Okay.
it. You will have the info of this drawing on this list.
Okay.
Seems to be good. I will let you 2 minutes to do that. Let me know when it works.
I got it.
Perfect. Jerry, Bert, still no questions?
No, I got it to work.
Okay, perfect. Well, guys, I'm gonna go for a break, 10 minutes breaks. Bert, if you have any questions, let me know. I will be back in 10 minutes.
Okay, thank you.
No problem. Talk to you later, guys.
Okay.
Okay.
Where is up? There it is. Update defaults.
It's done, guys?
Yes.
I believe so.
Okay, for you, Bert?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. Okay, now guys, we will go to Output tab and we will try to get some external lists. So, to get some external lists, we have in here Create Lists. When you click, you have this dialog box. You don't have to select the whole model. Just in here, check whole model, include created project documents, just include them, apply that and hit next. If you hit OK, nothing will happen. Don't hit OK. Go and create list. Now you will wait for 30 seconds. He will load. This is what we call the template editor, the BOM editor. This is really similar to Excel. And here we have external lists. We have lists on drawings. You know the list that we have inserted on drawings. Those lists, we can manage them from here. If you go to list on drawings, here Imperial, you will see it. You will see the template. That was the list on drawings. If you want to go and external lists, if you want to just generate one, like for example a material list, just hit use, hit OK. Here we go. We have the list of the drawings, the list of the material that we have for this project. If I want to export it in here, if I want to save it, we have save. But if I want to export it, I have in here export. And in here, I have the format. Is it PDF? Is it HTML? Is it XLS? Just to worksheet Excel. You know, I have the choice. For example, I want to export it on PDF. PDF, just hit OK. Desktop, material list, I can rename it, but I will let it just like this. Save. That's it. If I return to my in here material list, you will have my material list as wanted. Seems to be good.
Yes.
Do you want me to go through that again?
Well, after you created the list, where did you go to view it?
Well, okay. In here I have exported it. Export. In here just choose the format. The viewer, this, do you mean this page?
No, like when so you went to create lists and you checked your create the. I guess I missed the first, or like the third or fourth step in there somewhere.
Okay, we'll go through that again. To create list, we have in here create list tool under output tab.
Okay, I got that.
Create list. Next, don't hit
Okay.
OK, create list.
Oh, that's what I did wrong.
No, yes. Now in here, pick the template that you want. Like part list imperial or assembly list metric.
Okay, I got you.
Just pick up the one that you want. Like for example, assembly list metric. In Advanced Style, it's really flexible. We can have drawing in imperial and metric for the same project. We can have lists on imperial and metric for the same project. So it will depend on the template that you will use. That's it. Like for example, if I want a structured list metric, just select the template. If you hit OK, nothing will happen. Just hit use. It's OK. Wait. Here we go. Number 2, number 3. Seems to be good. I will let you guys do that. I will let you 2 minutes. Let me know when it works. Chuck, are you okay? You're not lost?
I think I'm keeping up.
Okay, just give it a try and let me know if it works.
Were you using user template or project templates?
User templates. For the project templates, we haven't seen that yet.
Okay. External list.
Any success, Jerry?
Hit use and then just everything went away.
Or is it your video card again?
No, I'm sorry. The advanced tool didn't lock up. It just never created a list.
Have you hit use or OK?
I hit use.
I have to see that. Make presenter, yes.
Okay.
User template.
Yep.
Yeah, under external list, is that right?
Yes.
Okay, I was going to do a bulk list,
Okay.
and then I hit use.
Yep.
I didn't get that before. That's different.
Okay. If you hit OK.
Okay, it came out that time.
Here we go.
Okay. I'll just keep playing. I'm not sure what I did, but I did something wrong the first time.
Okay. Bert, any success?
Yeah,
Have you been able to create your lists?
I have been able to, yes.
Okay, perfect. Chuck?
Yeah, I created a list.
Perfect. Have you exported in PDF?
No, I will right now. I was just looking at it.
Okay.
Export, portable document PDF, okay.
Choose your desktop where to save it.
And there it is on my desktop.
Oh, perfect. I will make myself presenter again, and now I will show you how to customize your lists. To create lists, it's in here. But to customize list, it's exactly the same tool, but it's BOM editor. Do you see it?
Yes.
Now we just clicked. Wait a little. We will have it here. Like for example, I wanna start from okay. I wanna go for metric one, structured list. Just structured list metric. The first thing to do is to create a copy. Copy template. Rename it. Hamza. Hit OK. Do you see now I have a new list named Hamza structured list.
Okay.
Yes.
Seems to be good till now.
Yes.
Now I'll be able to come here. Like this is just text, but this is token. For the text I can put, just description or, I can put something else. For the length, I can put something else. I can, but for the tokens, in here, if I don't want it to be length, okay, for example, I will give you a good example. In here, I will do like a 1, something like this. For this token, I will erase it. You will go in here. To put something, you have to go to field content here. Here you have the field content. What do you want to put? Is it, the soul length, the radius, the quantity, the prototype name, this single part mark? We have in here tokens. Like for example, I wanna put the soul length. Hit OK. Here is the token. You don't have to put something else. And in here on description, I have to put soul length. It's a lot. Soul length. Perfect. For example, and for your logo, I will just select this logo. Come here. Do you see the image?
Yes.
When you click, you have little 3 points. When you click, you have to browse for your new logo. Here is my logo. It's pretty huge. But for example, I want to just keep it like this. It's pretty huge because originally it was huge. But, for example, oops. You have just to redimension it, and that will work. That will do the job. After that, if you just select another one, he will ask you, do you want to save the template? I will say yes. Keep in mind that I have in here, instead of description, I put soul length, and I put the token for the soul length. To put tokens in here, we have just select here, right click, field content, and just select the one that you want. Seems to be good?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Now if I hit use, okay, I will have it, and I will have my soul length, and the token will go and search for the value and put the soul length in here.
Okay.
Does it do the job for you guys?
I think so.
I will let you experience that. Let me know. I will let you 5 minutes for that. If you are stuck, let me know, guys.
Would you show me how you did the logo change again?
Yep. Do you want to save it now? No. Okay. For example, when I click on the logo, I will see in here image.
Oh, okay.
When you click, you have the 3 points. You have to click on the 3 points and go search for your logo.
Okay.
Seems to be good.
Yes.
Don't search more than 2 minutes, guys. We are on training. Just ask questions.
From your model, how do you get to your list?
From my model, well, the thing is, um, you have in here BOM editor. When you click,
And where?
just here.
Oh, okay. Okay, I see it.
Oh, not good.
It's not good, Jerry?
No, I hit an enter and I caused myself to exit out of the whole thing.
No.
Okay, let's start over. Okay. Okay. Once you make all the changes you want, where did you go to save it?
Just click on another
On there.
template. He will ask you, do you want to save it?
I see. Okay. And then I can go back to that list and then click Use.
Exactly.
Okay. Appears to work.
Did you add some tokens?
I changed the one that you did and put a logo in it. Changed it to saw length and it looks like it worked.
Okay, perfect.
And there's my export.
Okay, I'm gonna go and see Bert.
I didn't have a logo image to
Hello.
put in there for Great Deck.
Okay, well, have you been able to just overwrite Greatech logo?
Well, I mean, you showed me how.
No,
I don't have.
just not now. Have you first copied the beam list? You have to make a copy. I'm sorry?
I created the PDF of it, or?
No. Well, the thing is, you have to just select the beam list. Yep. Right click.
Okay.
Right click. Copy template. Now you have to rename it. Okay, hit OK. You will have it on the list. Yep. Now you will have it on the list maybe. Yeah, silhouette test. Now select the logo. Go to image and browse for your logo.
Well, I don't have one to insert.
Do you have any photo?
I guess I could just throw like a random picture in there.
Yeah, just a picture or something like this.
All right, I'll browse around for one.
If not, it's not really a problem. Now you know how to do that.
Okay.
Can you just close that and go and modify some tokens on your lists?
Sure. Oops. Dang it.
Not here. It was on BUM editor. Can you just cancel that? BUM editor on top left. To the left. Yes, here we go. This one. Now we have silhouette test. No, this one is just text. As I said, if you just double click, you will be able to change this one. The grade, for example. Yeah, just change it to whatever else. Okay. Now on the bottom of that, you see the material underscore underscore. This is the token. No, the material underscore underscore. Just on the bottom.
Oh,
this one.
Right there.
These are the tokens all these are tokens: length, material, quantity, weight. Now go to field content. Now, now just change it to whatever you want. Just, for example,
Sure.
name. Okay. If it's okay, if you hit use. Yes. If you go to where you have saved it,
There we go.
here we go. And now do you see the name instead of on material? Do you see Canam, W?
Yeah.
These other name. So the next time, like while customizing your list, you will put something that makes sense. Like for example, with the description and the tokens that are on the list. Seems to be good.
Yep.
I will go and see Chuck. Hello, Chuck.
Hey, Dave.
Yes.
I just figured out what happened to the machine the other day.
Can you hear me?
Yep.
There we go.
But I just got the error saying that switch to remember set basic settings because I exceeded memory.
Have you been able to?
So now you have to.
Basically, video
I haven't done anything. I went to change this, but I failed to realize I had to make a
Copy.
copy.
Yeah.
So
Now, if you select the one that you want to start from,
like this one right here is what I selected before. That's what I made the list out of. Correct?
okay. Now, just select that one, right-click, and make a copy.
Copy template.
Yep. Yep. You can rename it. Now you have a copy of assemblies. Now we are working on that. As I told to Bert, you on the first columns, you have to. Yeah, those are just text, but on the bottom of that, yes, those are tokens. For tokens, you have right click. You have to go to field content to change the tokens. But for the other, you have to browse for your token. It's not really big deal. But for the text, you only have to change it manually within the keyboard. Just double click, erase that, and click. You will customize your list. Now, do you know how to put a new logo on your list?
Well, yeah, go there and then go to image and then click there.
Then
and then
browse.
go find it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Perfect. Now, just okay. That's it. That was it for the customizing of your list. Do you have any questions?
No, I don't believe so. It's just a matter of going through there and deciding which list you want.
Exactly. Well,
Which
the thing
works
is,
best.
the best is structured list.
Structured list is the best?
Yep. It's the most complete
Okay.
one.
Okay.
If not, you have material list, you have beam list, you have shipping list. It depends on your needs.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Seems to be good for you, Chuck.
Yes, sir.
Okay, now I will go and see Jerry. We'll make your presenter.
Okay. I was able to make a list here.
Okay, have you changed something?
Yes.
Jerry, perfect.
And then I
Oh,
made this saw link
perfect.
to put the saw token in there.
Perfect. That's perfect. Okay. Do you have any questions?
No, sir.
Okay,
Seems to be okay.
perfect. I will make myself presenter. Create list. Okay, now I will go to the next step of my theory of today. If I go in here to quick documents, we'll go to user. We have seen drawing processes, but we have never seen drawing styles. For example, if I want to use for column, in here I have column auto intersections. Those are styles. What is a process is he will take this style and he will apply it to all the pieces on your model. But for example, if you want, like, for this section use this style, but for this section use another one, you have to go with selection. So for that you have to go to drawing styles, column, you have in here the preview of what the style is doing. We have, column horizontal selection. Okay, if I select this one, for example, I will hit use, hit OK. Now I will select my column, hit enter. Oh, this is already detailed. I will just unregister all from the model. If I go to Quick Docs, to drawing styles, column, select that, hit use. Okay, select that, enter. Now do you see in here, if I want to put it on Graytech prototype or on my prototype? In here I have shared and I have model. If I open this model, I will only have the prototypes that are that I have put on my file, on the file that Advanced Steel have created by default. Only those two prototypes. Do you see them?
Yes.
Yes.
Those two prototypes that I have put on my directory on the file are listed in here on model. NCC and I have NCB. Okay, I will put it on an NCB. If not, I have shared, and shared will go through C, program data, Graytech, Advanced Steel. If that's what you want, just go ahead and select the right one for you. If not, you have in here model, select that one, hit OK. Now he will ask you the view. Ask the view. If you just hit enter, don't select anything. Just hit enter. Well, you can select, but just less complicated. Now here is my drawing in here. Gonna move it a little bit. Now here it is. I have the level of the first floor here, top of steel, top of steel. I have the lengths in here, the holes dimensioned, the base plate dimensioned. Seems to be good.
Yes, I think so.
I will let you guys try that with quick documents. Go to column, go to drawing styles, column, pick just the one that you want. You can see in here the you can see the preview, and just give it a try and let me know. If you have some questions, I'm here.
Say, Hamza,
Yep.
when I tried that, I got an error saying the following drawings have not been created.
Let me. Is that Bert?
Yes.
Let me see that. Can you first double click on the column that you want to generate? Can you go to naming? Okay, perfect. Can you close that and select the column and right click? It's already detailed.
Pick a different one.
If the different one is not, oh, this one is correct. With this one it will work.
Okay.
Give it a try and let me know. Chuck, where are you at? Any success?
Well, I'm not sure. I think I created a different drawing. Now I'm trying to go look at it.
Okay.
Go to Document Manager to look at it.
Well, you can just select the piece, right-click, show assembly detail.
Oh yeah, there it is.
Perfect. With the drawing styles?
Yes, I
Perfect.
did a horizontal column.
That's perfect.
That's what I'm used to looking at. Yeah, I got it.
That's perfect. Maybe we'll go and see Jerry. Any success?
Still working on it here.
Okay, we will wait for Jerry.
But it won't let you log on as administrator once it gives that trust relationship link, which we're to let you back in. Yep. And I don't know.
Okay, I have a question.
Yep, go
got
ahead.
it.
So I created a drawing, and I selected the columns horizontal drawing style,
Yep.
and it ended up vertical on the page again. Did I just fail to click something, or?
Horizontal lines end up vertical.
Yeah.
So
Well, you can make it horizontal. Can you just can you just go open the drawing?
And log right. Change this password, log right.
Really?
Yeah. It's not right.
Can you double click on the blue box, the overall blue box?
Just dumb.
blue box.
Not blue box, green box. Sorry.
Oh, gotcha.
It doesn't make sense. Because if it was really the update,
Mhm.
it shouldn't matter.
Okay. Yes, I see. Can you close that and just double click on the box? Yeah, this box. The box of the main view. Yeah. Can you see the rotation?
Oh, I
Click
see
there.
Right, but wasn't there something listed in the drawing styles section about creating it horizontally?
For the horizontal to yeah, you can have it horizontally automatically. But I have a question for you. Do you know why it's
Yes.
not clipped right now?
No.
Okay. Double click on it. The box. Go to clip.
Oh. Yes.
Exactly.
It was clipping in the Y plane, but not the X.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Now you have just to play with the rotation. But yes, my columns comes out horizontally, and we can do that. It's not a big deal. We can do that. Just a little modification. Seems to be good for you, Bert.
Well, I guess I'm still missing the drawing styles that you were talking about. So we'd select that. We go to not create list. Quick documents.
Yep.
So we would select our drawing styles, column, we're doing
Yep. Column.
main parts. aren't we?
Nope. It's column. Column horizontal. That will do the job. If you
All
hit
right,
use.
do I hit use?
Yep. Hit OK. You have no NCE. Make sure that prototype in the gallery.
Selected the
You have deleted the NCE format?
No, I didn't delete it. I just moved it around. Can I change the default to an NCC, which is the one?
Yeah,
I-
you can do that if you go over the process.
Hamza, I
Yep.
have to step away for 2 minutes.
Go ahead.
So
Yep, column horizontal.
all right.
Hit use.
Well, right, but it's just going to give me that same error again. Oh, wait, no.
No. No, just hit OK.
See, it defaults to that NCE.
Yeah, well, he should ask you the question before, but it's not normal. Can you do it for another piece, just to make sure something?
Well, I can just put everything back because I moved everything around the other day when we were playing with our prototypes.
Okay. But normally he should ask you the question.
It should.
Yeah. Oh, that's why. Exactly. Yeah, that's why. Now, yeah, can you just let them there? Okay, now he should, okay. If you do the same process. But normally, as I said, he should ask you the question before drawing.
And it should be asking me after this. Before
Yeah, right after.
there we go.
Oh, perfect. Now, if you go up, but instead of shared, go into the little minus on shared. You don't have a project? Do you have some prototypes on your directory, on the file that Advanced Steel have created by default?
I don't think
Oh,
so.
okay, if you don't have anything, just let it go. It's normal. Now go and select the assembly NCD, for example, or NCC. Do you want it metric? Perfect. Hit OK. Select the object. No, just hit enter because he is asking you for the direction of the view. Just hit enter. He will handle that.
Okay.
Now it's number 4. If you write, nope. Yes. Here we go.
Cool. Nice.
Perfect. Jerry, any success?
Yes, it worked.
Okay. How about Chuck?
Yes, I got it.
Okay, perfect. Well, I'm gonna make myself presenter. Um, no, I will just make all visible, my model. Okay, now we will see the stairs and railings drawings. In here, if you go to output, quick docs, I have, main parts, single parts, stairs and railings. If I go here, I have main parts, stairs at UCS. When I see UCS, I would just think about my X and Y axis. Now, I have to put my X and Y axis within the elevation of my stair. We'll go to UCS, turn it around Y axis once, Z. That's good. Do you see my X and Y axis? I will just move my UCS just to be. Do you see my X and Y axis? They are with the elevation. They are on it. Do you see it in here?
Yes.
That's the first thing to do when generating railings and stairs drawings. After that, when you click in here, main part stairs at UCS, just hit use. Have this dialog box, just hit OK. Now just select any part of your stairs, like this stringer, enter, Okay, the assembly NCC will do the job. Perfect. Now if I want to have access, I won't go through the files to open the drawing. I will just select the piece, right click, show assembly detail. Now I will have my stairs here.
Hamza, I have a question.
Go ahead.
If you rotated your X and Y axis where the X was up and the Y was horizontal, would that predicate the direction of your stair on your drawing?
Instead of having this direction, you will have this direction.
Yes,
That's it.
it would.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's because the UCS is, well, the drawing style's name is main part at UCS. No matter where you see it, where your UCS is, you will just make your drawings like on it with the with the orientation of your UCS.
Right, I understand that. If you rotated your UCS another 90 degrees, would that change the direction of the stair on the drawing?
Yes.
Okay.
So I will let you guys generate your stairs. Let me know when it's done.
Is it supposed to generate the railing with the stairs?
Nope.
Or is that a different stat? No, just
It's
the
a different. No, it's different. Come on. Any success, guys?
Yes. I'm now playing with Chuck's theory about the rotating that UCS one more time.
Perfect.
See what
Bert?
that does.
I think I got it.
Okay, how about Chuck?
The following drawings have not been created. Part mark yada yada is already detailed on a drawing.
That's kind of the same error I ran into. You have to pick a piece that isn't already generated.
Yeah. Well, If I were you, your UCS, it's I will rotate it around Z axis because the Y should be up.
Oh, okay.
Around Z axis. That's correct.
Okay.
Now, if you click on your stringer, right click, your stringer, right, no, click, right click, show assembly detail. It has been already detailed. Now you have to, you already have it. Here it is. Here it's your stairs. And you know why it is just like this upside down? Because your UCS wasn't on the right. It wasn't your Y axis wasn't up.
Okay.
Your Y should be up and X as like the UCS on bottom left on your screen.
Mm-hmm.
Your
Okay.
UCS on your model should be like this. Seems to be good, Chuck?
Yes.
Okay. So now I'm gonna make myself presenter and we're gonna jump to railing. For railings, it's exactly the same thing. Here, I will go to QuickDocs with the same UCS. Don't make your UCS as Word, exactly the same UCS. Go to QuickDocs, main part, railings at UCS. Hit Use, hit OK. Now select any part of your railings, hit Enter. Oh, it's already been created. I have to unregister. Okay. Have to unregister all. Perfect. Now I have to go here, hit Use. Okay, select my railing. This one, Enter. Here is my railing. Now if I have to double click in here, see, that will do the job. Just move it centered on the paper. As I said, if I double click on this dimensioning line, if I hit group equal dimensions, do you see what it's doing? 5 at 940 or 940 each. Do you see it?
Yes.
Perfect. I will let you generate your railings after. Let me know when it's done.
Cool.
Does it work?
It works.
Oh, perfect.
Mine worked. But what do you do if your detail is too big to fit on the paper? On the drawing size you chose. Like I chose an ANSI D. It's running down into the shop bill. I mean the title block.
I'm sorry?
So what do you do if your detail is part of it's running down into the title block? It's just too big to fit on the drawing size you selected.
Oh, you changed the scale.
Okay, and I need to choose the overall or the big green box or the box that's just around the handrail.
Well, it doesn't matter for the handrail because there is no section, no top view, no bottom view.
Okay. The best thing is just to double click it. There we go. Scale.
Get 115.
Okay, yeah, that fits, and all of the dimensions stay at that time.
Yep.
How did you scale that?
Just double click on the green box. You have scale in here.
There it is.
Okay, how about Bert? Any success?
Yes.
Okay. Does it fit on the paper size?
Well, it didn't at first, but then I just changed the scale and it seems to work out.
Oh, perfect. I will make myself presenter and show you the last thing of the day. Okay, you guys are working with NC files and DXF files for machines.
Yep, and KISS files
Yeah.
too for fast
Okay. For the NC files, you only have to click here and it's created. The NC files have been created successfully. To go and see the NC files, just go to the file that Advanced CL have created by default, the STV. You have in here NC. And here we go. Seems to be good.
Mhm.
That's for NC file. For the XF files, it's exactly the same thing. When you click, we'll just go through all the pieces. And at the end, he will give you the message. Let him work.
This is one of those coffee break commands.
Okay. Now the NC files have been created successfully. So if I go here, the STV, NC, I have the DXF files too,
Alright.
and the NC files. Seems to be good.
Yes.
Okay, those, you only have to click. That's it. For the KISS files, if you go to BIM Center, you have in here Export KISS. You click. Is it metric or imperial if you want to export coating or not? And just hit OK. Desktop, save. It's done. We'll go in my desktop.
That doesn't get a whole lot easier than that.
Here it is. Training.kiss. I'm sorry, Bert.
I'm just saying it doesn't get a whole lot easier than that.
Yeah, it's really easy. You want something easier than that?
Sure.
What do you propose?
I don't know, you're the one. Stop right here.
It's as simple as that. Just case file. In here on Output tab, you have NC and the XF. It takes really 1 minute to do the 3 of them. Seems to be good for you guys.
Yep.
Yeah.
One of my customers uses Structural Materials Manager. I was thinking Eddie told me that this thing supports that.
Stat Pro.
No, Structural Material Manager. It's an older software, I think.
Structural. Oh, what's his name again?
Structural Materials Manager.
Oh, Structural Material Manager.
Yes. Maybe that's something I'll just have to take up with.
But what export format do you get from this software?
It creates an EJE, I think it is.
I'm sorry?
I think it's an EJE file it creates.
EJE. Well, the thing is, if it tells you that it's working, yes, it will work. I will just ask him which export and import, because in here we have BIM Center, and the BIM Center here we have a lot of possibilities from Tekla, Revit, StatPro, CIS2, and a lot of other softwares.
Okay.
Well, it must be just something in here, and yes, it works. I can tell you that yes, it works with the most. It's really flexible, and it will be.
Okay. Yeah, we'll get it worked out later.
Okay, perfect. If you have some questions, just send me an email at least, and we will.
Okay.
I will walk you through that.
Okay.
Seems to be good for you guys. Do you have any questions?
No.
Okay.
No, sir.
Okay. How about Jerry?
No.
Okay, I have. Yep. For Jerry, seems to be good.
Yes. I think I've got it.
Okay, perfect. Well, guys, I will send you the link for tomorrow's training, and well, talk to you tomorrow.
Okay, Hamza.
Okay.
Yep, Chuck.
Thank you.
No
How
problem,
will you
Jerry.
and I? Can you and I get together later?
I will send you the link for right before dinner,
Okay.
and maybe we will do that at 3 my time, because I have go to meeting with one of my clients from 2, and I'm not really sure how much time it will take, but we
Okay.
will for sure. I will be available at 3.
Okay, so that'll be 1 o'clock here.
Maybe I'm
Okay.
not sure. Problem. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye.